You can't kill my confidence. You think I give a fuck? That's what they do. You can't kill my confidence. You think I give a fuck? That's what they tell me. All the fucks I ever give.
What's up, homie? Go ahead and get into this. Hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday. Get this all set up. We're gonna do a little playthrough of the map before we get into Radiant. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Just finishing fixing something right now. What is up? What is up? Alright, let's pause the music real quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump into game. Get this up full screen. Let's go ahead and do a little playthrough. You guys haven't seen this yet. This is the map itself. This is where you're lowered down into the Welcome Church. We're gonna fly around. We're gonna listen to some custom perk sounds that are all finished up by Clancy. Shout out to him. Thank you so much for all your work. This is like a little animation intro sequence after the Lighthouse events. I actually went through this week and redid all the lighting in this room, the Lighthouse, and I started doing it in the main city. Go ahead and get some perk.
If you want to get up, you need a little revive.
Amazing. So here we have like the Welcome Church area and everything. Let's go ahead and keep pushing through. All the lighting has been redone in this area. We got a lot more reflection probes all set up proper. So the reflection density in here looks a lot better. Wavy, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Let's go ahead and head into this next little area right here. For all you Olympia lovers, losers, aka, you gotta buy this wall before you can get the Olympia. I'm just mean like that. So this map is pretty much like, this whole Welcome Church is pretty much done. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. We actually improved the brightness on the lower area, which we're going to get to here in a second. You can see there's like another little side area right there, but you can't get into there. It's just for like visuals. Let's go ahead and push on down. This whole thing's been relit. So it's a little bit darker, but we have a lot more like God rays coming through the side. And then I added what's it called? An exposure to this area, so it looks a lot more bright, a lot more lit up. And all the probing and reflection probes and all that magic has been redone in this area. So it actually looks a lot cleaner, a lot sharper. We actually added the, there was like some clip right here that blocked the player from going, but there was no models. So we pretty much like added them in so it makes sense. Drop on the workshop? Not yet, not yet. We still got a lot of work to do. I've never gone to BioShock, so I have no idea what this looks like, but it looks amazing. That's okay. That's my goal, is to like attain to, or like to make the people who have played BioShock be like, wow, this looks exactly like the game. And for people who haven't have been like, wow, this looks like a fucking amazing map. So hopefully everyone really enjoys it when I do drop it on the workshop. Let's go ahead and push on through, so let's accept our baptism like Booker does in the game. Here we have the whole exterior of the Welcome Church. I'm actually redoing the lighting right now in this. Go ahead and purchase this. These are actual vigors from the game, remodeled into the perks. Oh, let me hide my face cam so you can see. These are the perk icons right here. Also done. We have an inventory HUD as well. You have giant like blimps and birds and everything floating around. Let's keep pushing. The lighting is being currently redone on this right now, but this is what we have at the moment. And then this is like the iconic moment where you see Booker. He actually opens the door, and then boom, you can see the city right there. Here comes the incoming tram cars. I'm sure some of you have seen this if you haven't already. We have like moving train cars and shit. We have the actual like town center with Comstock statue. Everything is pretty much modeled to scale. This is a pretty wide open area, but you can see how it'll be like beneficial for people to train zombies. This looks so good. I played all the BioShock games. Looks amazing. My jaw's on the floor. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I'm working really, really hard to make this as accurate as possible to the game. And then we have the Wall of Heroes. Anybody who donates $10 or more on stream will get their name in the map right there. Forever. Let's go ahead and push on through. Let's head into Hudson's. Check this little area out. There's some of the custom perk sounds made by Clancy. Crack this open. Does this have the Lighthouse? It does. I skipped the Lighthouse intro because you do like the bells and everything. Maybe I'll do like a restart to show that at the end of this. Please remind me because I have a wet brain and I'll just forget. I don't believe this is a Call of Duty Zombies. Clancy, the man of the hour, the author of these perk sounds. So claps in the chat for him. He's done amazing work on those. Mark this guy. All right, let's gonna go ahead and push on through to the next little area. This map is enormous, guys. Enormous. The biggest map I've ever made. And the lighting looks a little fucked in here, but I am redoing it. Now that I have a better understanding of reflection probes. And then the piece de resistance. The one thing I'm most excited about. They're loud. Yeah, I gotta turn them down. Is the actual working Skyhook system. So this is a weapon. You can actually kill zombies with it. Pack-a-punch it. I still haven't figured out the camo on it yet. And you can actually use the Skyhook system to traverse around large areas of the map. And this Skyhook system is going to be around the entire map, so you can run around, or you can just navigate using that. We have a little shield. Custom health bar. This actually, I think I'm in God mode, so it's not going to work. Murder these clowns. Ash, good to see you. Oh, we actually have the box. So right now the box has every weapon ever. We actually gotta like go through and remove some. Because it's just way too much. I'm not getting that shit. This map feels so great to play. When did you start this project? I started this right at the end of the Noah J contest. So me and my partner XX Bearfang, we submitted Veil of Shadows. We did actually really good. I think we got like 9th or 10th place on it. So we did Veil of Shadows, and then immediately once that deadline hit and I submitted the map, I upgraded my PC. I got a new graphics card, updated the RAM, and got a new hard drive. So I lost access to all my previous maps, which sucks. So I can't update those, like my Fallout map, Veil of Shadows, like I said. So all that to say, right at the end of the last Noah J contest. I think that was like 5 or 6 months ago? 5 or 6 months? And then we have, yeah, so we have like the giant moving blimps right there as well. the giant angel statue, which is the siphon in game. We're gonna head up into the fair as well. Let's keep pushing on through. And you'll see that there's a lot of assets ripped from BioShock Infinite, and you have assets from the basic Black Ops 3 game itself in here. This is probably one of my favorite areas, personally. And you head through. We have, like, the Columbia Raffle, the fair, where Booker gets introduced to all the Vigors and doing all the, like, the guns and stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this perk.
Sugar.
This is funny. Listen.
Zap, zap, baby. Feel the thrill. Treyarch forgot, but I got the skill. A little shock, a little sweet. Pop that cherry, taste the heat. Oh, electric cherry, take a sip.
So Electric Cherry by default does not have any like lyrics. It's just like an instrumental song. So Clancy made lyrics and he's calling out Treyarch for being lazy and not doing it, which is funny as hell. So this is like the area right here. Another we have another perk. Let's go ahead and grab that.
When you dive to prone, it's gonna shake you to the bone. All the zombies gonna groan cause of PhD.
Hell yeah. And then I have like a temporary teleport to Rapture, because Rapture is making an appearance in this game, as you saw from the thumbnail. And this is pretty much like the fair area. It's all done, except I'm just redoing the lighting. That's hilarious. I love that. Hell yeah, I was laughing my fucking ass off when I heard it the first time. So let's go into Rapture, where we're going to be working this stream on building it up. All the lighting's done in here. I started working on detailing this room, which is what we're going to be doing this time. Off stream this week, I was able to work on the outside area. So you can see, like, the city itself, algae on there, light rays coming through. This is actually a playable area right now for all the early access guys. So if you're interested in playing this map immediately, right now as is, I do have a link in the description for the Patreon. It's equal to the same amount as the tip donation to get your name on the map itself, just 10 bucks. You have any ambitions of playing this right now. So this is where you come in, you go on through, you head on down. This isn't done yet, it's just like a shell right now. I have like a couple models in here. And then we'll go into the actual like bathysphere area, the Pack-a-Punch room. Now the lighting is twitching in here, I gotta figure that out, because you see it's like spattering. But this is all done up right here. It's a little exterior area. Outside you can see Rapture, you have like jellyfish floating around, fish swimming. We actually have a custom sound for the Pack-a-Punch, so if you listen to this.
I have a hunch, your problems will be gone.
Amazing. Amazing. So that's the whole map as it is. Let me show you guys the Lighthouse too, because King was asking about that. So let me go ahead and actually restart. We need to go through the sound effects today. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and restart and show you guys the actual starting point in there. This is where all the players are going to start, at the Lighthouse. Get your objective pop-ups just like in the BioShock game. Redoing the lighting here as well. Then we'll head up into the Lighthouse itself, which is complete, except for one little thing I do have to fix, which is these stairs. Because we head up, we have like the second area, second floor. We'll head up to the next area. I'm getting stuck on this table. And no zombies spawn here. And when you die, you just respawn in the Welcome Church. So this is kind of like just an intro scene. Go ahead and hit the power. No power lag. I don't know how I fixed that, but I did. So I have one of the few custom zombies maps that don't have any power lags. A little hint for you for the puzzle upstairs. And, oh yeah, so this is what I gotta fix. So you can see how you can see through the stairs underneath. That looks like shit. And I gotta fix that immediately. Let's go ahead and push up. Let's go ahead and push up. And then we have the actual lighthouse right here. The little bell puzzle. Then there's like the same animation sequence you get in the game with the sky flashing red, the horn sounds. Could you put the sound files in the Discord? I actually want to listen to them casually. Yeah, we can do that. If not me, Clancy can. So that little animation sequence has to be tweaked a little bit. And then all the players will be required to come in here. And then it'll be like an all players required trigger. You go ahead and hit F to ascend. Yeah, he means the jingles. And then you're launched in here. The HUD goes away, your arms go away. You can walk around. I gotta fix this. This looks like ass too. And then back to the sequence where we started. And then you never go back to the lighthouse after that. It's just like a pure animation sequence. Concise is maybe the word I'm going for. A lot sharper. Also, I do have a request for the church. The bell puzzle is also backwards from an Infinite. It's a small thing, but it throws off my memory from Infinite bad. I have it backwards, like the sequence in which you ring the bells. Okay, I'll have to do that. I'll check out the game and then see what I have. See which one has to be switched around. Because we are going for authenticity. Head into Rapture. Yes, my pride and joy. Rapture. And then this will be a point of interest for the Easter egg as well. There'll be multiple side Easter eggs, a main Easter egg. You could just play the map as is and not do any of the Easter eggs. You'll have to do like a side one to get here just for the Pack-a-Punch quest, but then that's it. We're definitely going to be tweaking this room, doing a lot of decaling, etc. Maybe adding some more models in. We actually finished up, like, the base of this room last stream. Alright, chat. That's enough yapping. Let's go ahead and jump into Radiant. Nick, what's up, bro? Put my pretty face back on so you can see me. And then immediately, let's go ahead and get the, put some music back on. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Thank you so much, dude. Just open up. OBS got reset, so if like something's too loud or like not loud enough, please let me know so I can fix it. The music is loud. Alright, hopefully that's better. My OBS, there was like an update, and I was like, okay, and everything got reset. All my audio and shit. So, yeah, let me know if anything else sounds like ass. It's one scroll, key 2, middle sword. All right, I'll check it out. Go ahead and fix those, because I just gotta change some number values and the amount of times the players ring the bells. Is the music a little bit better now? Does it sound like not like ear screeching anymore? Still booting up right now. It wouldn't bother me much if I didn't play constantly and had the bells mapped to my brain. Yeah, how dare you be a BioShock fan? Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Open up. We ain't got all day. There we go. All right. Here we are, finally, in Rapture. I gotta think about what I want to tackle first. Makes me want to play BioShock Infinite again, even though I beat it last year. Do it. Do it again. Let's see. Do you like Destiny? How about a map based on it next? I do like Destiny, and that would be pretty interesting to do. There were like, I think in the video game contest, there was like 3 Destiny maps that dropped. And some of them were like, well, one of them got disqualified because it was blatantly obvious that person had been working on it for like months. And then there was one that was like a giant geo rip that had like the tower. Definitely interesting to do that as a concept. I'd have to see if I can rip assets from that and figure out how to do that. Also, could you put more garbage in the fair area, mostly to cover the looping paper effect that's there? Oh, I see what you're saying. Add some continuity between the paper effect that I have blown in the wind. Let's see. And another thing that bothers me, right? You see there's bubbles right here. Okay. They don't fucking play in-game. I don't understand why they don't play in-game. If they can't be, like, in-game, they can't go through this, like, model or what. I don't know. That's something I gotta look into, too. Okay. I'm feeling pretty decent about this. I do want to add some, like, trim on these walls right here. So some trim on the ceilings. We'll probably adjust some of these textures right here for like the decals. Maybe put some more trash here, etc. I can't wait for the new contest. Yeah, he said he was gonna potentially announce it around April. And if I'm not done with this map, I'm gonna have to be like, okay, do I want to partake in it? Do I want to keep grinding on this to get this finished? It really depends on what the theme's gonna be, and I hope it's like, if it's something I can just off the top of my head instantly be like, I know what I'm gonna do for this, then I'll probably partake. But if it's something I gotta like spend days contemplating, probably not. I have won in every contest I participated in, which is really cool. Alright, let's go ahead. Edit some of these. I do want to test out something. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that's not working. What themes do you expect? I don't have any in mind. I don't have any in mind either. It's been kind of like random. Like, first one, it was the movies, right? And then it was horror. And then video games, which I participated in, Fallout. And then the escape room one was fire. So he's kind of all over the place. Someone in his streams, they often go, "Oh, let's do it like a tower map one." I don't know how I feel about tower maps. I think they're fun to play, but I think they're lazy to make. I don't know. Same thing with like one room challenges. Sometimes they're fun to play, but they're very lazy to make. I'm actually kind of content with this. I want to start... I think this looks pretty decent, because I'm looking around, and I don't really think there's anything much to do besides this trim thing I want to add. So we might actually start making our way down this hallway and start doing this room instead. Because this room's also almost done, except for some decals I gotta add. I need to get better at using Radiant. I'm slowly learning how it works. But I can't quite get a smooth looking curve. Yeah, brushes take time to make. Brushes are definitely the heart of this, and they definitely take a little bit of time to get used to molding, especially all the verts. Alright, so let's start. This is fine. I think this looks okay. These are all naturalized. These are all probe lit, which is good. Okay. Now, if I remember from the game, there's a whole shit ton of like rubble and stuff burning right here. Let's go ahead and start adding that. If I manage for some models, will join the Radiant gang too. Hell yeah, everybody join the Radiant gang. You can get lots of other natural shapes. Are really fun to do curves, which sucks for my... Yeah, because what you have to do like curves, like this is a curved brush around this, and it's not perfect by any means, but as you can see, all these like verts. So this is like a terrain patch, which makes like a 2D plane. It's exactly what I did for this like algae right here. Hide this. It's like the algae effect right here is just a 2D plane. And then what you do is the more verts you add, the more curvature you can add to it. And then you just individually grab all these verts, etc. You hit V, you can grab these, go into your 2D view, move them left and right, etc. And then there is some curved shapes as well. So if I were to do like patch, if I select my brush, this one right here, and I go to patch, primitives, there are curve shapes in here like cylinders, dense cylinders, which apply more verts, those purple little boxes you saw. Square cylinders, cones, end caps, bevels, which is what I should have done with this. So there are options to get like more curvature geometry in the map. How easy would you say map making is out of 10 for a beginner? It's really hard for me to say. There are a lot of very skilled people out there that are a lot better than myself when I started. It is probably the easiest game development engine, we're gonna call it. Text editor, essentially, that there is out there. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. Just making a base map. And there are a lot of tutorials out there. There's a Mod Tools Discord with people that can help you out with stuff. Especially when it comes to scripting and writing programming. Because I didn't know programming at all until I got into this. So yeah, I'd say a 7. I wouldn't start with a project as large as this right now. I would start with like a smaller map. Just like a couple rooms. Something decent. And then you learn all new techniques like how to do brushes, how to do clips, different types of clips, different lighting, effects, ambient sounds, which this map has 0 of right now. Doing volume decals, effects, etc. You just learn those over time and with practice. The best advice I always tell people that want to start doing map making is just do it. Just get into it. If you own Black Ops 3, Radiant is completely free. Sublime, this right here, this text editor as well, completely free. You can get that off the internet to do all your like writing your programs, etc. So, highly recommend everyone to at least try it if they have an interest. Was this not clipped? Did I have this? This whole area is not clipped. You can just fall through. What the fuck? Okay. So far hasn't been as difficult as finding Comstock statues. Yeah, nothing's as difficult as that, dude. That was hell. That was so annoying. How did I not clip that? Maybe I deleted it by accident. Yay, now the players won't fall out of the map. Yay! Okay. Let's continue with this rubble nonsense. Debris. And if anyone is interested, I do have a Discord for this as well. If you're not already in the Discord, where you guys can post your progress of maps you're working on, you get notifications of my stream, etc. You can message me on there, I'll help you out with shit. Or if I don't know something, I can definitely point you in the right direction. So, definitely check it out. All those links are in the description. Could you let us get a bit closer to the bathysphere? No spoilers, Ash. Trust me, there's a plan for the bathysphere. There is definitely a plan for the bathysphere. Right now it's blocked off. You're right. Trust me, there's gonna be something with those. See what I'm doing? I can't see, Scotty. I need Bob. So let's do a little bit of tomfoolery right now. I want to see if I can have like this statue knocked over, kind of. How many areas are left to work on? Rapture needs to get complete, which I would like to finish either like by the end of next week. I would like to have Rapture done as a playable area. And then I still need to build that one last bit of section of town of Columbia. And then it should be good from there. Mapping wise, we are like wise, I want to say we're at like 70% done. Scripting, Easter egg, you know, pop-ups, audio, all that, we're at like 5%. So we still have a lot of work to do. I would like to just at least get this as a playable zombies map and then start working on that other stuff. Oh my god. Hi, everybody say hi, Chris. Oh my god. As you see in the chat, we have a legend right now joining us. XX Bearfang 47. He helped me, he was my partner. I didn't say help me. He was my partner in the last mapping contest for Veil of Shadows. He wrote the entire Easter egg, scripted events, etc. while I just built the map. And, yeah, so shout out to him. I feel like the other stuff will be funnier. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this... like, the width of this wall is not what I want. I want to have more... I think I might just put this flat and the players have to jump over it. Where is he facing? I wanted to turn about the y-axis. By the way, I can't watch the whole stream, so we should do the sound effects as soon as possible. Okay, let me give you like an idea of what I would like. Okay, let me show you. Let's go on YouTube. And chat, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. Really helps the stream out, pushes the content out to the world itself. If you haven't already, please help a brother out. Alright, so BioShock Infinite. Oh my god. XX Bearfang with the 10? Brother, thank you so much. That means the world to me. And because you did donate, I am going to put you in the map right now. Let's go ahead and get that done. Let's get you in there. XX Bearfang 47 in the map. You're my man. Appreciate that. Okay, so trying to find a video of BioShock Infinite. Goes into city. I know the music stopped. Hang on.
Wayman that card.
So like, just listen to this, Clancy. There's like wind blowing. Oh yeah, I do have that backwards. There's like lightning sounds, wind blowing. I already have the rain. This is already taken care of. Let's head into the city. So I already have the audio in here, which is fine. I want to get to the spot where he opens the, he accepts his baptism. Yup. Let's see what we got. There's like water rushing sounds.
Learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Birds chirping.
Figure out where the hell I am.
You kind of hear like, I can handle that sound right there. Because I already have it. There's like insects and shit.
Her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have law.
Let's see, we get to the town. So like this song. You hear like ambient like city sounds. Can't really hear the tram cars.
Perfect day for the celebration.
You hear like machinery, everything's like the floating city.
The prophet's recent address to you, the Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved mother of forgiveness.
The church bells ringing, like that bell right there on the town square.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Well, there's no people, they're all zombies.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference.
Just ambient sounds like that is what I'm looking for to like add in there. Okay. And then all I do, I just searched up this video right here if you need like a reference. At some point I can go through the game files and see if I can rip the any sounds that you can't find. Okay, so I can just watch the gameplay of areas you recreated. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing too special, exactly. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Hopefully that cleared that up and was able to answer that for you, Clancy. Alright. Rapture. And I noticed, Chris, what the hell? Chris, you donated, but it didn't pop up in the goal. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. So that's $10 towards the 12-hour stream, as you guys can see up on the top left. So if I get to $500, I'll do a 12-hour stream one of these weekends, which is insane. And you also get your name in the map as well. Makes you want to see more dead bodies across the map. Also, are you planning on letting players jump on the cargo display area in the fair? Yeah, so I'm gonna add like traversals to that so the zombies can get on there, and then the players I'm going to allow them to jump on everything in there. I don't think there's any traversals on there at the moment. Trust me, Ash. This isn't my first map. That fell over. Get some more debris. Some metal scattered in there. Why the hell not? Just wanted to check as I accidentally got on there. Yeah, this is gonna be like one of the things I like about Black Ops 6, and a lot of people don't, is like the traversal systems, how the players can just run and jump over shit, etc. I kind of want to have that for the most part in the game. I want the players to be able to like run around, jump on shit, etc. Of course, this engine is not with the Black Ops 6 engine, so I can't get it as precise, but I can get close to it. I'll do it again. It needs to work. I don't think you will do it again. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Out of nowhere, he drops $1,000. I gotta do 2 12-hour streams. That'd be fucking nuts. It did like the bar went up, but the value didn't change. Like dollar-wise. Maybe it's not linked to my total tip amount. And Stream Elements didn't update my it didn't update my thing to make me see if you had like a message or anything. Stream Elements on some bullshit. So these are fine for rocks, but I need like concrete rubble debris. Yeah, like this. How close are you to the limit on models? I'm at like 7,000 something models, 3,000 something brushes. I think I'm still within the good tolerance, which is good. I think the limit's around like 10. So we're still 10,000. So I think I'm still doing okay. And then reflection probes, I'm nowhere near any limit on that. You can have, I know for that number off the top of my head is 255. So I can have 255 per sun volume. If I ever exceed those, I can just add another sun volume that has the same like lighting, etc. just right next to each other. And then I can just add 255 more, and so on and so forth. Or if I ever reach a model engine limit, I can grab all of these, make them into a giant prefab, put them into Blender, put it back into Mod Tools as a whole model, and then reduce all those assets into one model. So there are ways I can play around with it. That's what I'm saying. Darn you, Stream Elements. Yeah, it's just driving me nuts. Plus, I did just set that like donation goal up just before stream, so we'll have to play around with that. I also gotta put luggage. I think I downloaded the luggage models. These are all too modern, too modern, too modern. I gotta start ripping those assets. There is shit that goes on these right here. Have you thought of any solutions for the waterfall resource? Consumer in the garden? No, not yet. I definitely just gotta change it to like a different waterfall texture. Maybe I won't make it that. But that is on the top of my list of like shit to fix, because you said it crashed your game and I don't want that happening to anyone else. Find that. That debris doesn't make. It looks great, but man, it makes it nearly impossible to play in that area consistently. Yeah, that is like a major issue that needs to be fixed. Good news is I was able to reduce the file size on this again. So I think the maps went from, it was approaching that 10 threshold, which I don't want to get to, and I compressed it back down to 6, which is good. Oh, Mule Kick and Double Tap, they're in the other area I haven't built yet. I moved them over there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start working on this area, and then I never moved them back, like a silly goose, to a playable space. Some wood. Oh my god, why does it go away? Thank you. No, why did it go? Where's my models, bro? I'm looking for wood models. Or like something like burning. Should I do it? Should I put barrels in there, bro? The amount of work you put in is incredible. It's been awesome to watch this map's progress and assisting when able to. I appreciate everybody tuning in and their positive support of the project, because it motivates me to stream this, all the positivity I see either on X, Discord, and on the live streams. So it's really, really awesome to be able to show you guys this map in its development. Especially from a game that I'm really, really passionate about. Some form of fire can contrast with the underwater lights. That's what's going right there, dog. Just like I got this right here. This is gonna get like all those effects. They're gonna go like right here as well. And plus, we still gotta detail like this area. Right now, it's just models. I have some effects in there. We're gonna be like detailing the walls and put some blood on the floor. All the good stuff. Trying to find the is the Vita chamber going to spark? I thought about that. I don't know yet, because it does have those like blue sparks going down. This is called fake tessellation. Turn this. Show you guys the fire. This is volumetric. Do I want to make it volumetric? I think I'll do a volumetric. Volumetric. Fire. Can be like a dark orange. Maybe not that dark. Maybe not that dark. That's better. There. So we have it lit. Here's my effects browser. All that I have in use. Immediately burn that motherfucker down. It could have broken sparks, like a little broken. Needs to be some sort of lighting to draw the eye near that corner. I see what you're saying. Now I need smoke. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Any wall buys for this area? Yeah, I am gonna put wall buys in here. I think I'm gonna wait till I redo the weapons right now. Or I'm gonna wait till I redo the weapons, just so I'm 100% on what they're gonna be. I'm leaning more towards ripping actual guns from BioShock and learning how to convert those into the weapons. Or I'm gonna keep it as old as possible, which I think there's like World War II or I weapons on Devra, I think. Because I want to maintain the theme as possible, as close as possible. Okay. That's smoking, that's smoking. That's burning. We can get rid of Bob now that I know the scaling. Need some wood models, debris wood. I'm in the effects browser looking for models like a silly man. Wood. Great. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, I was gonna add a barrel. Don't want nothing floating. World War II is 20 years after this game? You're absolutely right. But if nobody has any models from World War I on Devra, that's the next best thing. I'll probably stay away from like the more modern guns, but I will like maybe I'll have like bolt action rifles, etc. But I gotta work with what I got, unfortunately. The only like 100% accurate gun I have in this that's in BioShock Infinite is the Mauser, which is the starting pistol. That's like the closest thing I have. Where is my... True, but I doubt that the future guns exist in Shangri-La, but they're in the Zombies Chronicles. Yeah, but that's because that's the Black Ops 3. Like, it's the Black Ops 3 stuff. We are better than Treyarch. We are better. You know what? We are better than Treyarch. We even have an electric cherry jingle. Speak your truth. Not work? Nice. Seems a little intense. That's not soft at all. What the fuck? Dude, why is that so intense, dude? I guess that's the best we got. Fire. Maybe some ported battlefield weapons. They go through multiple eras, if I remember. Perhaps. And I'm definitely gonna clip this so there's like a smooth walk over. Don't share the drive, please. I'll upload it. Yeah, no problem. Any ideas on how to rip RDR2? I'd have to look up like what engine that game runs on, and then what tools can do it. Alright, now the players should be able to run up on that. Extend it to the walls. Now they don't have to jump over it, they can literally just walk, and so can the zombies. So now the zombies can path over it. This Rapture part in the DLC, it's at the very end of BioShock Infinite, and there is a DLC which takes place only in Rapture. But what we're mapping is strictly just the very last part of the base game itself. Spoilers? Yes. My whole, like, map is spoilers. Oh yeah, Clancy, like fire sounds for like this area, so like if the players go near it, they hear like the ambient sound of like shit burning. That would be good. Maybe some creaking noises. Well, because we're like in a city underwater, under a lot of like pressure. Compressed creaking sounds. A microwave gun? Interesting. Somebody's been playing Leviathan. Neon sign sounds, maybe? Yeah, that like, I don't want to say stinging sound, but that electric sound going through it. For like this. You know, this one as well. It wouldn't really make any logical sense to do those out there, because you're not going to hear it. Imagine I map outside here. The players can go outside. That'd be crazy. Ash, all I'm gonna say, because I feel like I want to tell you, but I'm like holding myself back. All I'm gonna say in regards to the bathysphere is that there's more than one lighthouse in BioShock Infinite. And that's all I'm gonna say. Need any footsteps? Or the game already has it? Like the water in the back? The game already has that. Yeah, the game already took care of that. So you asked me for the water there, but there will be no people in it. So you asked me for the water there, but there will be no people in it. So I don't know what water sounds like. Not so much water sounds, like maybe metal creaking. What's the best thing I can think of? Like a submarine under a lot of pressure. There's like that kind of like creaking, because I would put that on this like glass, this little like frame. When the players are like near it, it kind of makes like a creaking sound, but nothing like water related. Maybe if I have something leaking, some like water dripping sounds, because I think I am gonna have like one of these glasses like broken and like water pouring in. Already did that one some days ago. Oh shit. You want a feather in the Y direction. Way too much. By the way, the Pack-a-Punch chorus sounds funnier when a player acts in my... Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, my favorite one is the Electric Cherry. Alright, let's look at a Rapture image. Take a little peeky poo so I make sure I'm doing this right. Where is it? I can't find it. Alright, we're not gonna worry about it. Damn right, by Clancy. Okay. Let's keep pushing down this way. About the X. It's a bit strange. The electric cherry isn't the electric figure though, despite PhD. The electric. You're not the first person to say that. The only reason I chose electric cherry to be on the Murder Crows and not on Shock Jockey is just like the color scheme. That's like the only reason I chose it. I figured it would match because PhD's pink, Shock Jockey was pink. I was like, put them together. At the time, I wasn't thinking about the functionality, but I'm already committed, and I'm pretty satisfied with it, so it's all good, bro. So you're not the first, and you will not be the last to bring that up to me. Go. Are you going to reduce the perk HUD dimensions? I'm gonna think about it. The only reason it's so large is so it can show the, so that there's a container that shows your perk icons. The only reason it's so large. I'm gonna think about it. We're gonna feather in the 5. The container's too large for you, not the icons? Yeah, but I needed a container that would fit all the icons evenly. That's why it's so, like, large. Because on the regular HUD, you don't have that container. The perks just pop up on screen. And I wanted something that would, like, encase all the perks evenly. So that's why it's so, like, this giant large box. The perk icons are the perfect size. But I do see what you mean about the container being so fucking huge. Played it recently, we can't get the last 2 perks today on the player space. That's true. I have not moved it over yet. Definitely need like wires hanging and like sparking and shit. Of course, there's no animation. Dude, anything I want is like broken. Ha! Here's a question that I often debate, right? I was just thinking about this. What do you guys... So you guys watch the streams, you support the project, you guys are like, BioShock Infinite, woo! Right? What do you prefer out of a stream more? When I build entire sections brand new, like we did last week? Or the detailing and, like, effects that go into it like we're doing for this right now? Because I want to try and make the videos and streams more enjoyable. But I don't know if you guys like when I do, like, last stream, we blocked out this whole room, right? And then throughout the week, I detailed it, did some lighting, etc. Do you guys prefer to see that? Or do you prefer, like, it doesn't matter, just make the map, you know? Always open to feedback. like both, but I love details. Details? So maybe I'll save detailing the maps for the streams. And then outside of when I have free time, just do like the base building. You like both, Wavy? Okay, okay. More room to make suggestions from chat? Absolutely. Details, let's just talk about map ideas more. Okay, okay. About the y-axis. What? Where's that spark going? Sparks? Yeah, okay, perfect. Speaking of which, did you see my HUD related question? Your HUD related question. Also, I do have a HUD related question. Look at that. What is the idea with the 3 circles on the bottom right of the HUD? They currently don't have any purpose. So the one that has like the salts, when I add the you know, like the annihilator, you have to like build it up, or the spikes, you like build up your charge before you can use them. That is actually what that salts thing is. And then when you double pack your weapon to get an AAT, on the lower circle it has like what the AAT type is: electric, fucking thunderwall, etc. So that's what those right there are. And then I think there's one more circle in the top, and I don't think that has any purpose right now. But those are what those little like circular icons on the HUD do. Okay. Definitely need some water pouring in. Also, could you put the Skyhook there to show you have it? Either as that or a mule kick weapon. So make it like it's a specialist weapon. That's the fucking name of what I was going for. Make the Skyhook a specialist weapon? Yeah, that's actually pretty... The problem is I want the players to be able to use it, like, at any time they want to traverse. So I would need... There's no way I could make it a specialist weapon, no. Because let's say the players use it to kill zombies, and then they have to wait for it to recharge before they can traverse. So I don't think I'll put the Skyhook there. And I do have a monkey bombs. I do have a like specialist tactical grenade slot that should pop up on the inventory. If it's not, I'll have to fix that. But there should be a section for like monkey bombs. I don't have Widow's Wine, but that's where the spider grenades will go, etc. All right, let's get some like water pouring down, leaking. Where is my... Is it right in front of my face, dude? There it is. You haven't pulled the monkeys yet? Yeah, on like the... Like, I think it's below the name of the weapon is where I have all the icons pop up for your tactical. Alright, so we're gonna have water coming down right here. That's water blood. Oh yeah, look at that blood. I want... I want water running. Water fountain. No, while I was playing it, the monkey shows, while I was playing it, the monkey shows up in the icon. Okay. And it showed up like, did it show up below the name of the weapon, or did it show up somewhere else? Because I can't remember, I made that HUD months ago. Can't find what I'm looking for. But for the Skyhook, I managed to show up when you have it in your weapon slot, just as a quick way to tell you if you still have it while they're running through. I mean, they, like, it's a primary weapon, so it'll, like, they'll know when they switch through their weapons what they have. But it seems like a redundancy if I have it something pop up like you have the Skyhook. Because they're only allowed 3 weapons max with Mule Kick. So they're gonna know if they have it though. It seems like a redundancy. I can't make it so the players can have 3 regular weapons and the Skyhook. I can't do that, unfortunately. I am constrained by 3 weapons max and a specialist weapon. I think it can't be... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the icons are white. I switch weapons a lot, so I keep getting rid of it. That's a skill issue. I can't save you from that. Dude, where is this water, like, pouring down? I can't find what I'm looking for. Water drip ceiling? Where... Is it playing and it's just so, like, faint? I wonder if it looks better in-game. Water drip ceiling large. That's better. How low to the ground does it go? Perhaps leaving it as a specialist weapon, but with infinite, and use it without charging, would that be possible? I would have to go into, like, Treyarch's code for their specialist weapon and see what variables they, like, define as the, what variables they define for, like, the recharge cycle on that. Maybe it's not impossible. I'll have to dig into it more and see if I can edit the functions that control the specialist weapons. And then just make a new program that fills it in, the players get it, it highlights, you have a Skyhook, and then so on. Then they hit their bumpers. Then they hit the bumpers, then they get the weapon out. If there's no timer on it, I can't get the weapon to go away. But I could set it to where because you can put away your specialist weapon, so that's actually not a problem. So maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Okay, so we have water dripping. I want more. More! More of these water dripping effects immediately! It would be better that way. Okay. It also, I wouldn't have to put, well, no, I was gonna say, I wouldn't have to put as many, like, Skyhooks scattered around the map for anybody that wants to, like, grab another one and pick one up. Just have it as a dedicated specialist weapon. But I was thinking, like, maybe if the players die, they need to get it again, so I'll probably still have them scattered around the map at different various points where the traversals start. So, I'll look into that. If that's what the people want, that's what the people are gonna get. We are a mostly democratic democratic republic in here. That's too much. That sucks. Alright, so we got that. Olympia is here through democracy, kind of. Yeah, I put it in the map. I just made it an absolute bitch to get. Water splash single. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna stop worrying about the water drip. We are gonna have, like, water pouring down on these walls, though. That's gonna happen. Volume decal. Volume decal. Decal. Plus, if it's a specialist, you could have it as an upgrade quest as opposed to a pack-a-punch. True. Very true. Out here spitting fire, dude. Water dripping. There we go. Yeah. That part of the map will be filled with water at some point. No, I don't think I'm gonna flood it. Like, there'll be water in there, but I don't think it's gonna be flooded. Where, like, you're, like, drowning. All right, chat, I'm gonna build the lighting, so the stream's gonna freak out for a second. Okay, cool. Sweet. What are we listening to? What are we listening to? Here we go. Bring me back. Give players a PES underwater traverse will be fun, but that's also been done in the other BioShock map. Yeah, I think I was debating that in the beginning. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if you could, like, go out here? Just, like, walk around. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't want to, like you just said, copy that dude, copy Bango's work. And I kind of want to keep some integrity of the BioShock Infinite. Did he ever bring it back? I have no idea. I know he is very busy on making the Rapture, making his Fallout map. Okay. Oh, I know what I wanted to put. Where's the fucking wrench? Hey, you never know. That might be important. You never know. Would you kindly grab a crowbar or something and kill the son of a bitch? Is the Gatherer's Garden Machine gonna do anything in the Easter eggs? That Gatherer's Garden Machine is there for a purpose. Would you kindly? Let me use that wrench melee. Hey. Add text pop up. It says, "Would you kindly?" Or I could just literally have the radio pop up with Atlas. Radio pops up, "Would you kindly grab a crowbar or something?" Right when the player gets to like here. And then it like has nothing to do with anything else, and the whole time you're just like, what the fuck? Oh, wait a minute, no, because if the players are spawning here, I would have like a trigger pop up. "Would you kindly grab a crowbar or something?" And then I just have like it here. And then anybody who does never played BioShock won't understand what that means. I'll have all the Easter eggers like, "What does he mean, the melee? We have to do something with it." It's literally like not even part of the Easter egg. It's just there for like nostalgia. It's a melee in the game already? Yeah, I think I saw it on DevRod too. Alright, we have shit sparking, leaking, dripping, water decal effects. EVs are doing their thing. Water dripping on the walls. Area's dark, but it's not too dark when the players go. I think we're good in this hallway. And now it's time for everybody's favorite thing, the clipping. Oh my god, I hate clipping. I hate clipping. Boom. Players can walk up this, so can the zombies. That. Gotta make it a solid body. And then it doesn't need to be so high. Also, keep the clipping off stream. Too late. I'll keep that in mind next time, but too late. Okay. Don't worry, we're done clipping. The clipping is over. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking about what we got so far? I know it's dark as fuck. Let me change the, okay. It's the paperwork of zombies making? No, the paperwork of zombies making is when I have to go through and do all the lighting, because, like, doing all this, like, the probe density, all that shit, making sure the light reflects off everything good, retesting it, comparing it in-game. The clipping, like you said, absolutely, no debate. Shit like that. Thoughts? What else should be added or taken away from this? Because I think this hallway looks pretty good. I think we're pretty set. I think these walls need some trim, actually. Right there. Some trim on the walls. At least on the floor section. And these corners as well. Maybe a wall buy to add a pop of color. I'm gonna wait on the wall buys. If I was gonna put a wall buy, I'd put it like here. Future wall buy. Okay, let me add some trim to these floors. And it's dark up there, the players won't see it. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put a box in here either, because what if the box randomly spawns here? The players don't get it till they get to Rapture? That would suck. Alright. Planning any mod capabilities, like any specific ones? What do you mean mod capabilities, like the AAE mod and shit like that? God damn it, let me get this. Mapping or scripting the Easter egg, which takes longer? Oh, man. I can code pretty fast. The problem, what takes the most with coding is the troubleshooting, of course. And like the testing, because I have to recompile the map, go in, test something. Go back in, fix the code, recompile the map, test, and the map's fucking huge. It takes like 10 minutes to compile. So that takes a lot longer. We think a map of this size, considering it's been months I've been building the map. If you're making a large map, scripting an Easter egg is a short amount of time. If you're making a short map, like a tiny one, writing the Easter egg is going to be significantly easier and less time consuming. And then of the two, not that you asked, but of the two, I prefer map building, honestly. I may not be like the best in the modding community, but the work I do perform, I'm very proud of. Compatible for like Chaos Mod or Reaper Collection. I know more maps now have no compats, which then what sucks. So I don't have anything in here that will not allow those mods to be added. I'm not gonna say for sure like this mod will 100% work because I don't know, honestly. But I haven't taken any feature away that removes any like additional mods. And I don't do that in any of my maps. Because I like playing with fun mods like the Kermit one, for example. That shit's fire. So, players should still be able to. And a lot of players like the AAE mod and shit. The Chaos mod, like you said, I usually do that on like Fucking origins, because I'm a sick bastard. Hey, when I want to click something, it's hidden behind something else. Just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Kermit the Frog as Booker DeWitt. Jesus, Ash. Does your limits have no bounds? I think my favorite part of the Kermit mod is the player icon is Kermit holding the Infinity Gauntlet. That's like my favorite part. See, that was the little thing we did, but it made a difference in my eyes. Okay. Chat, my bladder is literally gonna explode. I'm gonna be right back. Return of the King. This music will get me a headache. You don't like the music? Uh-oh. You don't like the fucking do. Hope this is better. Okay. Okay. Let's start making our way down here. And finish up the bathysphere area. Oh, actually, real quick. Let me trim up there. Alright, now I feel better. Okay. Let's go down to the bathysphere room. Pretty decent. Happy with it. Okay. I wonder how far these water dripping effects go. Distance-wise. Hey, I gotta run. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Appreciate you stopping by, Ash. Make it golden and glorious? Dude, you already know it. You already know it, bro. These water effects actually go all the way. Okay. Okie dokie. Where's this water falling? Right. Straight down that way. Hit about X. I might manually do this. Might manually do this. See how it looks. Let's see. Kind of like subtle. I don't really like how it looks on the carpet, so I'm gonna move this down to like the water texture, or the ceramic. That's better. Some And some of these. And some of these. And then I try and take models I've already used and spread them out so there's like an even distribution. Boom. I think I might move this to the corner, actually. Trim. Rubble debris. Scatter this out. Oh, give me. I'm looking for like the boards for like the good like pile of these of them. Cardboard debris, but that's not what we're looking for. Come on, baby. Wow. There's no way I have to manually do all these boards, bro. Can't find anything I'm looking for, dude. Man. All right. Just place like 1,000 of these then. Then I want metal sheet. Metal sheet. Let's hit about the X. Bing bada boom. Adding some more models and debris around. Now this shit definitely needs a trim right there, so let's go ahead and grab that. Do that. patch this into a terrain patch. I just want to make sure I'm facing the right direction. Need to be looking straight down. There we go. Patch, terrain patch. Ooh, 10 by 10. And mud. This is the only part in mod tools where you actually get to like paintbrush something. Makes it a little bit more immersive. Alright, let's continue adding this trim on this side as well. Oh, there we go. Now I need something to explain why this is busted. I think they have like one of these busted through it in the game. Rotate, 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 rotate. What is this? Did you know the guy has been making a Fallout map for 5 years? Yes. Yeah, Bango's map has been in production forever, dude. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know what he does outside of it. But yeah, that's extensive amount of time, dude. And Verko's Transit, who I watch often, he's also streaming tonight. He's been working on Transit for 3 years, I think. And I forget how long the Die Rise map was worked on. But that was worked on for a long time as well, too. Hopefully this doesn't take me as long. Because I do want to put a high, like, level of quality in. But nothing that would extend to that, like, length of time, dude. I want to get a project out, like, boom, here you go. I don't know if he'll go slowly or if it was the best map ever. It looks pretty like the images I've seen of it, the couple trailers that he's put out, and some things, some like textures he's put in the, not textures, some screenshots that he's put in the mod tools Discord. It looks pretty good, dude. Plus, we got a taste of it, taste of the quality of his work when he made a BioShock map for the Noah J contest. I've only seen yours and a Destiny from that one contest. Yeah, I think it was one of the like earliest streams from the video game, from the Noah J video game contest. I think it was the second stream he did BioShock, and it was beautiful, dude. That one was my favorite map out of that whole contest, and I participated. Better than yours? Dude, that map, the only thing that was not good about his map was that it didn't have any Easter egg. It was visually stunning. It really was. He had a lot of great functionality. He had like big daddies and shit. The only thing that would have made his map probably the winner was the fact he didn't have an Easter egg. That was the only problem. Mine at least had an Easter egg, but it was nowhere near the level of like quality map making that he put out. Especially in the like month and a half time frame Noah J only gives us to make something. Better than your BioShock? You only did Rapture. I would say my work with regards to just this Rapture area, even though this is still being worked on, I would say the level of detailing and mapping that he made on his is even better than what I've done in Rapture right now. And that's being honest. He is an amazing map maker, dude. Yeah, he puts in a great deal of work. So it's no wonder that his Fallout map is taking forever, as he really spent a lot of time in the finite details and the functionality. Like, he has a power armor in his game, which is exciting. I feel like custom maps will make more hype than Treyarch's maps in the future. Yeah, I think the directions that the zombie games are going with Treyarch is not in a positive one, unfortunately. I love Black Ops 6. It's fun to play the maps, but like once I beat the Easter egg, I'm like, all right, and I never go back to it. So I think something needs to change there. Or I'm just an old head and my generation of zombie players is dying out. How old are you? I'm 29. 29 years young. You started on World at War? When it comes to map making or playing zombies? Because if you're talking about playing zombies, then yes. It was 2008 when that came out. I think I was like 12 or 13 when Knocked first happened at World at War. That was my first time playing zombies. And then map making? No, BO3 is the first time I've got into making maps. Yeah, playing was World at War. Real OG? Real OG, dude. Zombies will forever be my favorite video game. Video game mode. Love that shit. And now that I can make my own custom maps? Trying to find trash that actually makes sense. And I can't find... Rapture's in the 50s. So... Bro, what is up with the music? What is going on with this? Right. Getting in these finite little details, right? Really make a map stand out. What else needs to be added to this? Trying to think of what else I should be adding to this. Have the dirt. Blood decals going. That shit bashed through. Oh yeah, these sparks. I gotta do that. Rotate about the x-axis, about the y. Yeah. Get let's get That's more water dripping there. Trying to find like droplets. It's fire physics droplets. Water drop. Drop. Slip of fire impact drops. Raindrop impact. So small though. I need like medium. Dang, dude, they don't have any like effects for like water dropping, like large ones. I guess what I can do is just put a puddle underneath there. Pretty good, dude. So we actually got this done. I'm feeling really good about it. Good about the lighting, the models. Got some trim added on there. I guess I could put some debris in that corner. That corner seems pretty plain. Models. Debris. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. We finished up this room. I'm happy with this room. I'm happy with this hallway. And I'm pretty content with the bathysphere room. I think it's solid, dude. I think Rapture is complete. Feeling good about that. I can definitely knock that off my to-do list. I won't put y'all through the clipping of it. But I am gonna stop the stream here. Been a quite a few hours. And I don't see any major red flags. Looks good, Clancy, thank you so much. Alright, everybody. Thank you all so much for showing up to the stream. Been great. And we're gonna be streaming, well, we might not stream next weekend. I got something coming up. We might not stream next weekend. We'll see though. Join the Discord if you haven't, so you can get notified of that. And I will see you guys on the next one.